Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Back with more 21 Pilots. Y'all know I love them. They've quickly become one of my favorite bands, pretty much of all time at this point. I'd honestly put them up there for me personally with the band Shinedown, as far as their lead singer Tyler Joseph and his vocal ability, and also just their lyrics and the different topics that they discuss and talk about. But always with the message of hope and positivity. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with them right now, which is top tier kind of band for me. So I'm loving everything they've been doing so far. So this is The Judge. This is the lyric video. So I'm back continuing the concert set list. So I never know what I'm getting into with 21 Pilots, but that's half the fun of it for me personally. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm just gonna hop into it and see what Tyler and Josh have for me this time. We got a white brick wall. Okay. I think it's a ukulele, which I love.
Na 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 na, oh oh, na 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 na, oh oh, na 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 na, oh oh.
I like so far.
When the leader of the bad guys sang something soft and soaked in pain, I heard the echo from his secret hideaway.
Okay.
He must have forgot to close his door as he cranked out those dismal chords, and his four walls declared him insane.
Interesting. So it sounds like saying that he forgot to close the door. Maybe he didn't want people to actually hear what he was playing, saying as he cranked out those dismal chords. Sounds like he was maybe depressed or sad, but he forgot to close the door, so everybody heard what he was playing. So that's an interesting visualization to me.
And his four walls declared him insane.
Not totally sure what that's about, to be honest with you. His four walls declared him insane. Yeah, not quite sure what that's about. If any of y'all know the story behind this song, please feel free to put that in the comments. I appreciate it. I'm always wanting to learn more about their music and the lyrics from Tyler and where he's coming from, the story behind the song. So I'd appreciate it if any information you can give me. I appreciate it.
I found my way, right time, wrong place, as I pled my case. You're the judge, oh no, set me free.
Ooh.
You're the judge,
I love his voice like that.
set me free. I know my soul's freezing, hell's hot for good reason. So please take me. Na 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 na, oh. Na na na, oh. Na na na, oh.
So I don't know why I had this thought, but I have this visualization. Maybe it was different than what he's singing about. He's talked about a judge. I'm thinking of a courtroom, like a judge, and they forgot to close the door so people can hear the dismal chords. Maybe that's a conversation. Maybe it's actually playing an instrument. I'm not sure. Hard to tell with Tyler, honestly, but that's kind of my first thinking for some reason. But also because it's called The Judge. But honestly, if that's not what this is about, yeah, by all means, please let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. I always want to learn more about the story and the lyrics, so please let me know. I'd be interested to know how close I am with my guess.
Three lights are lit, but the fourth one's out. I can tell cause it's a bit darker than the last night's bout. I forgot about the drought of light bulbs in this house, so I head out. Down the route I think it's heading south, but I'm not good with directions and I hide behind my mouth. I'm a pro at imperfections and I'm best friends with my doubt.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let me go back and see this again. The lights are lit, but the fourth one's out. Oh.
Three lights are lit, but the fourth one's out.
The lights are lit, but the fourth one's out. It makes me wonder if he's talking about his brain. Like, some people say their brain's not firing on all cylinders. I wonder if that's what he's talking about. It's just a guess I have. But that's interesting way he's phrasing some of this stuff.
can tell cause it's a bit darker than the last night's bout.
Huh. It's a little bit darker than the last night's bout. Oh, okay. Interesting. That could be boxing, that could be drinking, like that could be a lot of different things.
I forgot about the drought of light bulbs in this house.
I forgot about the drought of light bulbs in this house. Not quite sure what that's referring to.
So I head out, down the route I think is heading south. But I'm not good with directions and I hide behind my mouth.
But I'm not good with directions.
Down the route I think is heading south.
But I'm not good with directions and I hide behind my mouth. Interesting, okay. Maybe he's saying he talks too much? Maybe that's what he's talking about?
Good with directions and I hide behind my mouth. I'm a pro at imperfections and I'm best friends with my doubt.
I think a lot of people can,
Directions and I hide behind my mouth.
I think a lot of people can relate to that statement. I'm a pro at imperfections and I'm best friends with my doubt. A lot of people, I mean, everybody has imperfections as a human being, but a lot of people have doubts about themselves, whether they want to admit them or not, and whether they want to talk about them or not. So I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that line.
I'm a pro at imperfections and I'm best friends with my doubt. And now that my mind's out and now I hear it clear and loud, I'm thinking, wow, I probably should have stayed inside my house.
Ah, that's an interesting line. And now that my mind's out and now I hear it clear and loud, kind of like he's saying he's, hides behind his mouth, but now he's thinking, maybe if people heard what I had to say, what was going on in my mind, and he said, I now hear it clear and loud, like he's saying it out loud, what's going on in his mind.
Mind's out and now I hear it clear and loud, I'm thinking.
He's thinking he should have stayed inside, like no one want to hear, maybe people think he was weird or strange or something, and say maybe he should stay inside his house. Hey, I think a lot of people have been in that situation, and sometimes that keeps people from going out and living life and doing things, but everybody's different in their own way, and you never know. Somebody might actually be able to relate to you and relate to what you're thinking and what's going on in your head, so sometimes it's worth the chance to take to go out and see what happens. You never know, you might be able to have a conversation with somebody and they might be able to help you out with what's going on in your life, so.
Perfections and I'm best friends with my doubt. And now that my mind's out and now I hear it clear and loud, I'm thinking, wow, I probably should have stayed inside my house. I found my way, right time, wrong place, as I pled my case. You're the judge, oh no.
This is so like upbeat. Ooh, that voice. I love when he hits those notes.
Surrender or a rebel.
That's interesting.
I don't know if this one is about me or the devil. I don't know.
That's interesting. I don't know if this song's about me or the devil. Like, is he judging himself or does he think he's being judged by somebody else? That's an interesting way to phrase that.
If this song is a surrender or a rebel, I don't know if this one is about me or the devil.
Or you said rebel, not reveal. Ooh, tempo change. Keyboards, I like that. You never know what you're gonna get in the music either. I really like that keyboard work. Or piano. Yeah, it's different. She's a lower tempo, or slower tempo. Here goes the piano again. Going back to the upbeat tempo. Yep, looks like it. Or sounds like it. Oh, wow, this makes me kind of happy. Kind of makes me want to dance a little bit, honestly. Those notes. Okay. I wasn't sure what to expect from that one. Let me make sure there's nothing else here. Interesting. You can hear the piano right there at the end, very softly underneath everything. That was interesting. Interesting, yeah, interesting wordsmithing, honestly. I've said before that Tyler's like a wordsmith to me. The way he uses words to describe things is fascinating to me, honestly. It's so creative and so clever, honestly. Um, and a lot of his songs are left to interpretation. Um, and thought provoking with the lyrics also, and just visualizing different things a lot of times. I find that really interesting. He can be referring to many different things with the lyrics, or he actually could be referring to one specific thing, but it's not always clear based on the lyrics he chooses to write the song with. So I find that interesting. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I checked this one out too. Going through the set list for the concert, so this was this is on the list. Definitely gonna plan to check out more 21 Pilots. I definitely want to check out more of their live performances also. Any recommendations you have for me, please let me know. I appreciate every one of them. Yeah, I read every single comment and I try to respond back to as many as I can as quickly as I can. So thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. With that being said, I love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. And until the next video, peace.